Hey guys, let me just turn this down a sec. So guys, today's date is I managed to do my camera so it's better for you guys, so you can see like Rosebud on my bed and things like that. As you can see, I've tidied up and vacuumed. So I'm on your ticket, guys, to say hey to Rosebud. You say that, right? So guys, today's the 27th of April 2018. You're gonna fall down that hole. So I've had a bad day, like I haven't been out much. I got up, I had Claire at 12 PM, but things didn't go to plan. So if you can see, if you watched my vlog yesterday, my lock to my door has been changed, guys, because what happened, so I don't need this for this, I can explain to you guys. So basically what happened is the end of it completely come off, like the whole end, it just snapped off in Claire's hand, like literally. So we're like stuck in the flat completely, we're ready to go out and we're stuck in the flat. So in the end we're like, Claire went outside and she shouted to Ali. Ali opened the door and me and Ali actually talked, like we had a conversation, we started talking together, and we actually had a civil conversation together. So we're sort of talking at the moment, so that's a good thing. But obviously I wouldn't be like best friends with her or anything, but I'm just glad we're talking and we're being civil right now. So we had a conversation and I rang my mom and told her what happened. I then rang Rich and Andy. Well, I rang Richard first because he's the health and housing, he didn't answer, so I rang Andy, he was on the phone currently. So they rung my mom or some, no, I think he got hold of the phone or something. Well, I finally got hold of Andy and Andy's like, I'm coming out at 2 PM. So then Richard turns up and I'm like, well, I'm still waiting for Andy to come out, and I explained about the door, how if we close it we're going to be locked inside, and he's like, I don't know what to do, I don't know whether to call a locksmith or anything, we should give Matt the chance. Well, it's like, my mom's contacted him, you guys have contacted him, how much longer do you want to give him? So in the end he's like, I'll be in touch, and I rung Andy to find out if he was still coming out or not, and Andy's like, I never told you that. I was like, well, he rung my mom back because he has my number and my mom's number on there. He ended up ringing my mom and basically saying to my mom, I told her Rich was coming out. I'm like, this is what my mom told me basically, guys. So he said to my mom that he said Richard is going out, and he also said to us he'd do a reference before, instead of the landlord doing one when we first spoke to him, and now all of a sudden he can't do a reference, and he didn't say he was going to come out at 2 o'clock, so he basically lying to my face. I've got Richard turning up and acting like he doesn't even care, the housing officer. Well, in the end it comes to the point where at 4 o'clock I finally got to go out, because what happened is I spoke to my mom, and my mom's partner knows a guy called Matt, that not basically the landlord's called Matt and this guy's called Matt. So they know this guy called Matt that's council approved and everything, that does carpentry, that could have done the doors anyway before, and he come out and do the door, the lock in the end, and put that proper lock on, which actually, like, it actually shuts, and the lock shuts in properly, unlike the other lock, which was like, they were saying it was a cheapo lock. And also that man says it's not a fire safe, he can see through the gap where the walls like cracked. Them doors are not fire regulated anything. So like, my mum's gonna get a report and she's gonna basically put a complaint in towards Richard of how he's trying to say that's fire safe and it's not. So also I'm gonna get I'm gonna ring the fire people out, because my mum said get the fire safety people out, the proper fire people out, to come and look at it and see if it is actually fire regulated, to prove, and then gonna get that as a report to prove it's not. But I had my letter today as well. I'll tell you that, guys, in a minute. so basically at 4 o'clock I finally managed to get out after everything that happened. So yeah, that's what happened with the door. It was such a disaster. So basically we stayed in and we sorted stuff until we could actually go out. When we actually got to go out, we went to oh, it turned to a page of like, I didn't write that for today. When we, and by the way guys, the landlord has still not messaged my mum back. He's still not messaged the council back. He's not replied. He's not rung anyone back. So it's a good job we changed the locks on my own, you know. So, or like we got a new lock. Otherwise, I still be without a lock that I can close tomorrow. And I've got my tabletop sale tomorrow. So, but we're hopefully gonna try and charge the landlord for the fact he's supposed to do things like that. That's what he's there for. So then, when I finally got to go out at 4 o'clock, guys, but let me just say this as well. It's a good job Claire was here and Rosebud was here. When I used to live up in Birmingham, basically I was in this flat and the whole of my bedroom door went. So like, and I got trapped in the other side and I was like panicking and things like that, and I didn't know what to do. So the fact I've been trapped in here and I started panicking and I didn't know what to do, like, I'm glad like Claire's like, keep calm, I'm gonna climb out the window in a minute. I'm like, you can't do that, you'll break an egg. So in the end, luckily she fought quick and was like, oh, let's call Ali. So that's the thing. But I'm so glad she was here, otherwise I would start panicking and stressing way too much. So yeah. So at 4 p.m. We then walked to my brother's. We then walked to the post office and got the missed parcels. We then came back and dropped my post off, which I'm going to show you guys what I got in a minute. This is why I'm doing my vlog first, because I actually want to do a review on one of the items I got. Then we went to B&M's where we tried getting some hangers, but they were like expensive, and the cheap ones were the kid ones for the thing tomorrow. And also was like, I got a few other items because I needed like this other thing that's like an ice cube tray, like little ones to make my little Cinnamon Roll sweets and things. Then after B&M's, we let Rosebud have a little run in the park, because obviously my plan day was, guys, if you watched yesterday's vlog, my plan day was I was going to leave here, because I also had to cancel my eye test and do it for next Friday, which at this rate I might even have to cancel that. So basically, guys, yeah, so I had to carry on to the eye test as well, and because Rosebud hasn't been out for a walk or anything, like a proper walk, so she had that quick walk, so in the end I was like, we'll take her to Bartlett, let her a 5-minute run, so we done that. Oh, and guys, one of the letters I actually was on about I got today was my letter saying about my house viewing, so I know the full address, where it is. So Claire went today and she took a picture of the outside, because currently the people that are in it don't move out till Sunday, that's why I can't go and view it until Monday. So Claire took a picture of the outside for me so I could see. It looks lovely from the outside. And then like also it actually states on the letter, if everything goes through fine, I can move in from next Friday. So that's why I might actually cancel my eye test again, because I'd rather just hurry up and move. But our problems at the moment is, one, the deposit. So you have to have 2 months deposit in front if you want to move in. If they start asking questions about my previous places, so my previous places like Trident, basically there was a Margaret Harrison or something in there, and then there was me. Obviously Lily's not my real name, but my initials was MH as well. So and they kept saying Margaret and calling me Margaret over the phone every time it was paying and things. So they got both of our rents mixed up, so loads of my rent went to hers, and so it looks like I owe them money when I don't. And then Larkstone in Bideford, they turned around and they made a mistake, so they put how much on one letter. It actually states how much he says I have to pay. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I started paying him that, and then part ways like, what, this isn't actually what you're getting this off housing benefits, you need to pay this. So I'm like, well, hang on a minute, if I knew that was the case when I'm moving in, and as social workers and the carers in that place at Larkstone, not the carers I have currently, I love my carers at the moment, the carers I had in that place, like, they didn't even do nothing, and it was a room, like a small room. It was smaller than this room, guys. And they were supposed to check things like that out before I moved in, so it's their fault. And he was supposed to fight it back, and I was supposed to get some extra care money or some off housing, and they were supposed to help me do it, and they never did. So that's their own fault. Then this place now, obviously, we've only stopped the top up, but it's for things like, he can't be asked to do that, so we've got to take the money out of the top up to pay for that. I have to go and stay at other people's, like, stay with my mom and have like a shower there, because I can't use my own shower. So, you know, that's what it's for. But my mom's put it to one side at the moment, and it's not being touched. So fingers crossed for Monday, guys. So then after we let Rosebud off, I came home, I bought my dinner off the same as I had last night. I had strawberries and choc shop for pudding. I watched there's 2 new episodes just put on for Rivendell on Netflix, so I'm up to date now. I've just finished watching them. Afterwards I was saying I'm going to do my vlog, which I'm doing at the moment, guys, for you guys. It was currently at 9:41 p.m. and at 9:41 p.m, sorry guys, and then at 9:31 p.m. upstairs banging and stomping. So guys, it currently is 10:43 p.m, which, if I knew where my pen was, here, upstairs are currently banging and stomping. So let me just put this down on here. So, finished watching Riverdale. Tidied bedroom. Well, I class this in my bedroom, it's actually a living room, because I can't stay in the room. And doing vlog. What time did I say it was? 10:50 p.m. There you go. So basically, you guys know I write everything down that's going on. So that's what happened today, guys, for the, see, it's good because I know the date then as well for the day, 27th, guys, of April. So I'm going to show you what I got in the post. So I got this in the post for Rosebud that I bid in for on eBay. She's already, like, chewed this bit. The fact it's supposed to be for a dog chew, right? This is supposed to be for a dog chew, and within minutes she managed to do that to it. Like, let me tell what she's like. So she got it through the post, or like I got Claire to post it through the door, like she received it herself, and she got it, she picked up the parcel, she ran in here and she like ripped it all open, and then she got it and then she chewed this bit off. I'm like, for the fact that she's chewed that off already is ridiculous. Yeah, baby. Aziz. Aziz. No, you're too tired. that's one of the items. And while we're on the verge of Rosebud, about Rosebud, sit. High five. High five. High five. Good girl. Touch. Good girl. Kiss. Good girl. So while we're on the verge of Rosebud, I seen a challenge today that was like a video. You have them videos that pop up on Facebook. The egg challenge. So basically, dogs have to hold an egg in their mouth. So they take the egg and they have to hold it and then drop it or something. But they have to do it without cracking it. So I'm actually gonna do that as one of my challenges to put up on YouTube for you guys. She's decided she's gonna live, you know. So my next item I got in the post today, guys, was this screen protector, but I didn't buy this. It's for a camera, so I'm like, was it supposed to come with this? So obviously I got my camera today, guys, or was it the one I paid £2 for and they're trying to get away with sending me this? So I will just basically, if that's the case, I'll be like, I haven't received my item, I've not received the right item. So there. And there's the camera. So guys, I'm actually going to do a review on this totally separate for you guys. So yeah, that's it for today, for the 27th of April, guys. I'm glad I'm keeping up to date with my vlogs now for you guys. So yeah, look out for the dog egg challenge. It's pretty soon. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. I will see you for a review on the camera, guys, to see what it's like. So peace out, guys. Speak to you soon. Bye.